What's going on, yo? What's poppin'? It's your boy. I know I was supposed to do a cooking video today, but I was just too tired up today. I didn't feel good, low key. I mean, but I had got a message on Gmail on my Gmail. Um, was asking um about um how come I don't do videos like that. I do, but I just have to figure I have to come up with some good idea for y'all guys to for y'all to earn enough to watch me of what do I do and stuff like on a daily basis or maybe regular days when I'm not doing anything. I can do anything. Cooking, um all types of different things that I can do, but I have to do one at a time. I mean, so um, my biggest thing is doing like a morning routine for you guys, or do like a haircut video, little video, or something. Um, anything. But it's I don't know, yo. I've been sitting up here. Well, I haven't been sitting in my room all day. I've been constantly in and out, doing housework and stuff. Um, but I've ever since I've been moving around, I've been thinking of things of what to come up, something new that someone haven't done before, like doing haircut styles, like doing somebody cutting somebody hair. That's. I mean, you see that on TV anyway. I be trying to come up with different qualities, um, different videos for y'all guys. Um, cause I was asking my fiance. I mean, of course. I mean, we're not engaged yet, but we boyfriend and girlfriend. But I don't call her my girlfriend. I call her my fiance because we in a relationship. I mean, the a short term of it, as y'all say. Um, I was just we was just talking, and I was just to like, well, maybe I can come up with something, just to, just to see what y'all opinions would be, or what y'all comments would be, or any other things, good things, like a good video that y'all can, sit back and watch. I know most of y'all guys like to see pranks or like to see a couple's videos and stuff like that. I mean, but ever since this quarantine thing is like got everybody all miserable and stressed out about over. I mean, with me, um, I can do a couple's video, but since my babe doesn't live up here, she live in Puerto Rico, so it's kind of hard for me to do a video with her while she's not up here in New York, United States. Not up here in New York. For us to do a video together. I was thinking about doing like a video chat on YouTube, so y'all guys can actually see her and y'all can ask her some questions. Um, so it's more likely to do. I mean, I don't pretty much mind. We can do like a video chat on YouTube and, just go live on YouTube with her so y'all can actually see her. I mean, even though y'all see our pictures on here on YouTube, but, that's how she really looks. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. I mean, and she do speak Spanish, and she speaks both English and Spanish. So, um, tomorrow I will be setting a plane ticket to go to PR to go and see her. Um, I'm like, yo, I've been having butterflies in my stomach for the past weeks now. I mean, about being so nervous about being on my first time being on the plane. I mean, even by talking about it, I'd be like, oh my God. Cause y'all know how like y'all get that feeling when it's your very first time getting on a plane or planning on getting on a plane. Y'all be nervous as heck. Y'all be scared. Y'all be like, your stomach start messing up, and then it's just like, man, that's how my stomach feel now. Like, I want to go down there and see her, but it's just something about the plane, yo. Like, I'm like, man, listen, this is my very first time, man. I'm very nervous, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super nervous. I'm scared. I mean, I ain't never been on a plane before. I ain't never been up in 5,000 feet in the air. You know what I mean? I always been on the ground. You know what I mean, so while you up there in the sky in the plane looking down, I mean, while you looking out the window, and I mean, shit, the cities look like baby ants. You know what I mean? And it's like, man, the only thing I can just do is just pray. I mean, pray the time I get there. By the time I get to the airport, pray. And then by the time I get on the plane and pray again, like, Lord, please keep me safe and sound. Um, Make sure that I get there safe and sound. Even on this plane, protect everyone on this plane as why we taking this journey, this route, this ride. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be another hour and a half to get back on the ground. Or maybe 2.5 hours to get back on the ground. And it's like, yo, I'm like super scared, yo. Like, I'm nervous, y'all. Like, I ain't never been out of Rochester before. I mean, I ain't never been, I always been here in Rochester. I mean, ever since I was little. I mean, I traveled. I went to Charlotte, North Carolina. That's when I was like 8 years old. I mean, I'm like, what, 31 now? So, yeah, but when I went down there, we got on a Greyhound bus. So, still got homesick because I ain't never been out of city before. So, I mean, then hopefully, and then I do got to take my shot if I want to leave out of state. So, I'm gonna call my doctor and see if I can get a shot so I can go to out of state because you definitely have to go and get a shot before you can travel because you don't want to catch the virus, you don't want to catch food poison. I mean, and basically you just want to make sure you good. I mean that you can go. I mean, it's not saying that you have any type of disease. It's just like taking a shot when you're going to Miami or if you're going to Jamaica. With Jamaica, you don't have to take a shot. Like you don't, but you do. But Puerto Rico, you might have to take a shot. I mean, 'cause that's getting on the plane, you leaving the city. You know what I mean? Going to another state. I mean, Puerto Rico. I mean, that's a city though, but that's like 15 miles away from Rochester. You know what I mean? And they pandemic down there. I mean, you have to be quarantined for 14 days. I mean, and stuff. And down there, it's a lot of Puerto Ricans, security guards, officers, and why all this killing and stuff going on and stuff, and all this, you know what I mean? Then plus the quarantine, I mean, everything is like messing up for everybody. But you still can travel. I mean, but you just gotta take the COVID test. I mean, and it's like, man, and that's another thing too. Like, you have to earn enough for you to go and travel. You have to take the COVID-19 test and stay quarantined for 14 days. And it's like, I want to go to Puerto Rico, but I want to wait until this is over and then I go. Because I won't able to see my baby until after 14 days. I mean, and that's going to make me feel like that's crazy because I can't go. I can't even. I can't even go to her house and see her. You know what I mean? Like, I have to stay in a hotel until like 14 days. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's super crazy because I gotta stay in a hotel for 14 days before I can get to see my baby. You know what I mean? Even though we can do FaceTime, we can call, but she gonna want to see me. You know what I mean, but I mean, is it worth it? I mean, for 14 days to be quarantined for 14 days without seeing your baby. Yeah, and then no. I mean, cause when I'm down there, I'm gonna be bored. I mean, like, we won't be able to do anything together. I mean, go out to eat or whatever, walk around and stuff. I mean, and it's like, that's gonna be wasting my money. Like, spending all my money just to come down here and gotta spend 14 days without seeing her. After 14 days, then I can go and see her. But once I'm down there, I might as well just go ahead and just see her. I mean, but it's crazy, y'all. I mean, so I don't know. I mean, I want to go and see her. I mean, just to get away from Rochester. I mean, just to explore different things, see different things. Um, but I guess I don't have no other choice but to stay quarantined for 14 days, y'all. So I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. And then again, I really don't want to. I mean, but and then again, I don't want to get her hopes all up and be like, oh, I'm coming, and then the next minute I'm not coming. I mean, but we still talking about it and stuff. So I mean, it's cool though, y'all. You know what I mean? But turn your notifications bell on. Comment down below what y'all think of this video. Give it thumbs up. Um, Comment down below what y'all think I should do. What's your comments? Um, Tell me what y'all think that I should do. I mean, should I stay or should I go? Or should I just deal with the 14 days being COVID? I mean, so, y'all gotta tell me, y'all. So I peace.